Got the same cues. Wow. Here we go. Good luck, bro. Good luck to both of us. Oh, you're 147. Oh, that's your name. That's a cool name, man. Oh, you're gonna be a good player. I can see it already. Oh no. See, told you. I can tell he was gonna be good. Oh, dearie. I'm guessing the 147 call is like, obviously he does 147, so I'm probably buggered here. Properly like done straight in already. But anyway, it's just fun. But it is a tournament as well, mate. So anyway, just commentating on here because streaming.
8.
And not streaming in a minute, but I upload this and edit it and stuff. But I don't cut anything out, of course. Never do. Talking from the controller in a minute. If anyone's wondering, when you watch this back.
9.
We do get a few people watching our snooker games. I mean, that set itself up with a black or the pink. I don't look like that, but he's going up for the top bulk of the table and probably come down for the left hand side or the right. Is like both. It's the right hand side one there, but all depending. But saying that, you go on that side there, which at the bottom, try and set himself up for black. So it'd be like red black, red black, red black, red black. But he's pushed the black in.
12.
Yeah, basically, he's just got cut out then because of the controls on the PS5. Going for the yellow. Come back round there. It's always handy to do that. A lot of people take
14.
different shots trying to get the 147s, but to get 147, you have to do like the red and the black every time to concede that. I think so. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you have to. You have to get so many reds and blacks in to concede that break. But as we're going, he's on 15 break. And it looks like a very good break he's doing here. He's very good, very fast as well. He's not slow. Knows what he's doing. And if you could hear me, I do apologise. I don't think anyone could hear. I don't think we can hear each other. I think they've done that for a reason. So there is a lot of people on here who do cheat and get yourself up. But people
22.
like this, I know that they've actually worked for the game. Well, they've worked in the game, you know. And they've not cheated whatsoever. And there you go. It's a good shot, but it's a chancy shot. A very, very chancy shot.
29.
Is that on the bulk of the pocket? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is, because otherwise you would have gone for that one. I'm not sure, but it might be. I could have a look round and see if it is. No, it ain't on the bulk of the pocket, but obviously he took that there. Oh, yeah, very good shot.
30.
Very lucky shot as well to bring that black out, because otherwise he wouldn't have been able to get. Well, actually, that's not going to go in. We've got the pink there, but we've got up there where he's obviously going to go for the yellow, and obviously go in there, and then obviously set himself up for that pocket there.
32.
That ball. We've got different ones in here. We've got that one for the middle, which can set him up for the black, I suppose, to nice and soft. He puts it in off shot as well. Yeah, he's done a bit too hard, but it's very lucky that he's gone off the
33.
cushion. This sure can go one way or the other. It got, yeah, that was lucky. Lucky again.
39.
Another lucky shot, actually. That nearly went in. But he might have put a bit of thing on there. I'm not quite sure. Not really sure he does it, but as you can see, his view.
40.
There you go. Go on that. What view should we go? That view? Go on that view.
47.
Normally when you get up to about 60, 70, you normally won the frame, obviously. That's, don't take a maths person to work that one out.
48.
But these pockets are tight, and you got to watch it. Sometimes you let yourself go and they rattle, and then before you know it, you've lit some. And he's brought out the red as well, which is a very
55.
another lucky shot. He's on the pink. He probably would have took the black, I suppose, for more points, but yeah, he's going for that. He's on 55, so it'd be on 61. And nice and slowly. Oh, very lucky shot
56.
again, because he can take that there at the bulk of the cushion and take the red and obviously go for the black and then set himself up for the rest of the reds. He's gone down there. He's gone on that. He keeps hitting that cushion for some reason. It's a very lucky
63.
shot. It's like 4 lucky shots already. Yeah, that one there. What I was on about. Obviously, that one's very easy shot to get in, but also can rattle. It ain't hard enough it'll go. But also set yourself up for the black or the pink. It doesn't make a difference. You're going to pull that black out like he did. And
64.
there you go. You go for the black, put a bit of a spin on that and come back for not the red by the cushion, the other red. Well, actually, he's gone for a totally different shot. I would have
71.
put a bit of back on that. Going to go for the middle one. Obviously, it's a straight on line. You can't really miss this one. And you go for the pink or the blue, I suppose. But probably go for the
72.
pink. He can stun the blue because he's on 72, he's 58 there. So I need snookers. Anyway, he's safe now. And
77.
I let him in and basically he done a good safety shot, which
78.
made him win the game basically. So I've lost the game. But it happens. Doesn't worry me. It's all for fun, and as long as no people don't
85.
cheat, things like that. Don't like it when people leave a game. I don't leave a game because it's wrong. It's like gonna leave a game, don't play the game. You know what I mean? If you get, but I take him out of the guy 147 COL. Yes, good shot, mate. I want him to get a century here. I really do. I
91.
wish him all the luck. He's played very good shots all the way through. 4 of them have been very, very lucky shots. I ain't gonna lie. They've rattled a couple of balls as well. That's the worst shot he's done
92.
all the game, but I think he knows he's safe. But it would have been nice to see him get that century. I think he would have liked it. I would have gone on the left-hand side. That would go in more. It's more easier of a shot, but obviously he's probably more knows his shots. Everyone's different. He probably put that anyhow, which he did. Now he's got
99.
a 99. Okay, don't rattle this one because otherwise you won't get your century. That goes onto your scoreboard and your points as well. So he's gone that. So every ball was a
101.
point, and it'd get you up to the league. So he kind of played a bet. The first shot made all the difference in the world. I kind of proper snooker table years ago. I know how to do it, but
104.
on the air it's really hard. It's like things I could pot all the balls, but I can't do the left and rights of the stun the things. You can't lock them into place like you can normally do. If you
108.
can, like, tell me in the comments. But yeah, got into the tournament and literally just like screwed it over. But yeah, so he's gonna have a very good score here, 130 odd.
113.
128 or something like that. There's 13 on the table, so that's
119.
126. 126 breaks, so if he hits that in 126, should be, I think. Should be. Yeah,
126.
there you go. 126, and that's the points as well. Well done, mate. Right, so that's a very good player there, as you can see, and obviously I done a bit of commentary over there. Very good game. He's a 692 player. I'm 619. I have one shot. Anyway, further ado, I added him, and that's it. Really, you can't rematch people on here because it's basically this is all the shots previews. So we did a previews as well to show you guys what's up. Do you see that shot there? So he wasn't on that black there, but he went up for that one there to the yellow. Come back. There was a load of lucky shots he did actually do. I was pretty surprised that they went pretty well. It's like he smashed that up there. I thought that was unlucky, but he pulled himself out of that and come round with that one, and he managed to pot all the balls, rightly so, and with skill. Really shouldn't be using those balls, to be honest, because it's a tournament and it should be the proper balls. You know what I mean? If you're going to play a game with a tournament and put all the money in, it's got to be the proper balls, really. Because you can use the balls to your advantage, the dots. Believe it or not, you can. You can use those little dots to your advantage because you know where the like cue balls and things like that. People use that. It's like use it in pool. It ain't pool, it's snooker. So that should be for like, I don't know, fun or whatever. In a normal match, but yeah, that should be pulled out of a game really in a proper tournament. It should be, I don't know, different. Like you have your normal reds, but I mean like different reds altogether, proper tournament red balls and a different table as well. I think if they'd done that and made the pockets more smaller as well, so when you do play a tournament, it's not going to be as easy to pot a ball. You've got to be really, basically the ball's just enough to pot in. So if you hit it, it's going to rattle. It'll rattle, won't go down. So I reckon that's one thing they need to do. Because those pockets, you could put two balls over those pockets easily. I've actually put it over there. There's more. It's actually 2.5 balls go over those pockets. So yeah, the pocket should be smaller, especially if it's you're playing a tournament. Because if you do this in real life, you play a tournament against people, it would be actually. There you go, look, that's that shot I was on about earlier. Lucky again. And he must have, I don't know if you heard when I was chatting, because I was saying about the bulk, that bit there, not the bulk, but you know what I mean, to pull that out, and he did exactly what I said. If you could hear me, obviously he might have took that on and done that. my mistake if he did hear me, and he thought, oh, because I was narrating basically what I would do and what he were doing as well at the same time. Anyway, if you liked that, please subscribe, like, and comment if you can. I know that a lot of you. I know that's a real pain, especially if you're on the PS5 or PS4. And basically, if you want to comment, you got to log into your mobile and do it that way, which is really absolutely terrible. Obviously, because of like on like Twitch or something like that, you should be able to like comment. But it's the same thing on Twitch now. They've done the like you got to log in for a mobile to talk to people, and that's why a lot of people, unless you're very, very, really known, and a few people obviously like he messed up on there and he went to the right hand side. I was gonna go. I would have done the other side because I'm used to doing those sort of shots. Everyone does their shots differently. Obviously, you go for that one. That goes back up again. No, it don't, does it? And then he's got the other one, and he does it so. He does that, and he does pot every ball. But we're just showing you just a recap of this. Does it pretty? He does it nicely. Mind there is a few dicey shots. What should have been missed. Like I said, the pockets are. It's the same table we're all playing on. It should be. I'm not trying to repeat myself in any way. Please forgive me, but tell me if I'm right or wrong. Do you think that we should be playing on the same table when we're playing like a league or anything like that? Because of that splits the men between the boys, like people who play. I mean, play properly, like this good player. So we should technically have a table where that's his break. And look what I got left with. I got snookered. So that was my shot. That's all I could do was that. I could have done it, and that was it. I never had a shot after that. But yeah, the pocket should be smaller. The balls, or the ball should be a bit bigger. No, the pocket should be basically. It should be a tournament table. It should be a completely different table. Tournament table. The cloth should be a bit faster, like the 10th grade cloth. That seems like a 8th grade or whatever cloth. It's a bit slow to play on, that cloth there, like in real life. But like you got the 10th grade or something like that. But anyway, after about 3 months, it does sort of wear out, especially if you use it as a pool tablecloth. But a lot of 8-ball players, like the Chinese pool and things like that, is very clever. I was just watching that shot then. And yeah, it's but anyway, that's pool and this is snooker. But yeah, they should basically have another table. Technically, I don't know why they didn't have all this sorted out. As a snooker person and a fan of the game and of the sport, that was another lucky shot there, yeah? I thought he was on the balk. I had a look around, he wasn't on the balk. He got another lucky shot and pulled that out. It literally just a load of lucky shots. I was just like, wow. He pulled the black out, which was like, I thought he was going to go for that. He didn't go for the black. He's just literally trying to pot the easy shots. If she pot that shot, I was pretty surprised. There again, he's like, every time, it's like I'm playing a bot or something. Maybe I were. Maybe someone's AI generated something. Even that ball then rattled over there by that, but it should have went in, but it did not go in. There's no like special shots like swerving or like really hard shots. It's just like pop, that, and basically, here, watch, bang, bang. There's no positioning on, you know what I mean? It's just basically potting it. I think it's just like potting it and open for luck. Like literally, how luck can you get on that? Bang, off that middle thing again. And obviously, I said about that bolt color there, the red there for the black, and then bang, Bob's your uncle, or whoever your uncle is. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, I reckon it should be a different table and different cloth speed. And obviously, I don't know. We should have special cues to play on as well, like a queue. And like obviously, you play like say if you play a tournament, you play with just one queue. You can't like say if you play the next game, you play the same queue, and they should have a realistic thing of tips and things like that. So you like your queue can wear down, the tip of it can wear down because that happens in real life. And like say like chalk and things like that, there should be a thing on there where like every time you put a bit of chalk on it, it gives you a bit more spin and things like that. And obviously you still do the screwbacks and things like that, but it generates a lot and it can stun the ball and all that sort of stuff. That's minor little things you could put into the game, and he does the right hand side of this black here as we showed before. Bang, straight in. He tucks himself up behind that pink. So obviously he's got to go for the yellow, and then he obviously gets the green, the brown, the blue, the pink, the black, and that's that. Anyway, tell me if you think like obviously with the chalk and things like that, maybe not because of like they need to change it for that, but for a sport game I reckon it should be the case. Like I don't know, like it should be like that because they got simulator things, and if they put a lot of effort into a game like this, and people look, I like snooker, I like it, and not have the lines guide you as much. You know, when people get right up into the rankings, it should like decrease the amount of lines you get. So say if you're really, really good, like you're getting every shot, bang, 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 and you're leveling up, what they should do, the lines fade away, and then they'd be like, knackered, that was my shot there, and that's what he won on, like I said earlier. I'll see you in a bit, God bless. I hope you like the game. I lost. I'm going to say sorry. He just won because he played the shots and was lucky enough to get it. And a lot of it is luck on the air because it's a computer game. It's not an actual game, is it? But it's still skill. And I like my snooker and snooker loopy. That's our way. I'll see you in a bit. God bless you. I'll be back with another one. But this is the other championship. So anyway, I'll put up the championship in the description. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. It will help me to get out there, like for you guys, and put stuff up and show people like this who are playing on the table. And if you're playing snooker as well and you're into it, and this is the only game you sort of play, and you play a few other games, but you like this game and chill out on, tune into me. I'm chattable. I chat to people. I will comment back with you. I'd even have a few games of snooker with you. But there's one thing I will say: I don't cheat. I never will cheat. I never get to that, like that. I can't do things like that. I never can. But anyway, it's up to people what they do. Obviously, they do it for a reason. Some people I do it because I can't afford it. If you can't afford £1 or 90 pence to buy 60 rubies, it's absolutely shame. Because of like, what is 90 pence? Because I've only spent like 290p's on the game, and I've managed to win all the things myself. Whereas a lot of people, they've cheated, and like I said, he's got those pockets down to a T. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. God bless and peace, as they say on YouTube. Well, I say goodbye. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye.